And welcome back. Tom is spending the afternoon over at Wonders of Wildlife.
And Tom, who are you hanging out with?
Well, I have to tell you, okay, now I have thought for so many years that I have a thick and luxurious mustache, and then they make me stand next to this guy. This is Mike Daniel. He's the general curator here at Wonders of Wildlife. A luxurious mustache. You're the champ.
Oh, it's good
Yes,
to see you, sir.
Amateur, professional. That's the way it goes. What you are professional about, though, is everything that goes on here at Wonders of Wildlife. Explain really what the purpose of this place is.
So, Wonders of Wildlife, we are fortunate to be able to share the message about conservation, resource management, and education. We're here to excite the young boys and girls or their grandfathers or grandmothers that come in.
Oh, trust me, you excited? Yes, yeah.
To leave and be ready to help us protect those wild resources. That's why we're here. That's the whole reason.
And it takes a huge group of people because this is more than fill a tank with water, throw fish in.
Yes, sir. I am very fortunate to have about 56 professional women and men that spend countless hours diving to clean the exhibits, handling the animals and training for health purposes, veterinarians, life support operators, keeping those pumps running to keep the water spotless and shiny. An amazing team of professionals that are passionate to take care of the animals.
And the great thing is you can always use volunteers.
Yes, sir. We have some of the best volunteers in the world. They come out and they dive with us. They engage with our guests. They share with children and friends and family about how to safely touch a stingray and how to give you that information to get you excited to go learn more.
Okay, you touch a sting. You're talking about the hands-on, up close and personal kind of thing. And I was able to do some of that this morning. Talk about the penguins, because that everybody goes penguins and they love them. And really, it is a chance for anyone to get up close and personal with the penguins.
You're spot on. We had the chance to meet the penguins outside in the snow earlier this year.
We did.
And now you've got to come back and meet us here in our exhibit. So you got the chance to see, when you step into that exhibit, it's like stepping in the Arctic. It's in the low 40s, which is a perfectly warm day for our penguins. They love it. It feels great.
Yeah.
Or it might be a little chilly for us, but we have 14 Gen 2 penguins that our guests get to meet. They get to interact with our keepers, who teach them about the natural history, the behaviors, the science behind the animals, as well as share some really fun facts. They're the third largest penguin. They're the fastest swimming penguin. And it's such a fun experience.
It is. I mean, you see them, they're very curious, first of all. You know, I swore that when I met them, early this year in the snow, a couple of them were eyeballing me like, I know this guy, I remember. But they'll come up to you and they'll just look at you like, what are you doing here?
Absolutely. The animals, the penguins in general, are incredibly curious. And our keepers do a lot of enrichment with them. They use items to engage the animals, to spur natural behaviors, natural exploration. Bubbles are one of the best things in the world to the penguins. We'll set up a bubble machine and the penguins will chase the bubbles, and it challenges them to interact, to think, to engage with their surrounding. And that's a big part of what we do, is we create enrichment and opportunities for the animals to be positively rewarded and engaged in what's going on.
Now, anyone can do this, can get up close. You just have to kind of check in and arrange for it to happen?
Absolutely. The very best way would be to go to our website, wondersofwildlife.org, and on that website you can find our encounters where you can purchase a ticket purchase a ticket to meet a penguin and get the experience that you got to have today, or dive with a shark and meet the people that take care of those animals.
Yeah.
And so come on out and see us. We'd love to have you.
The way I hear you speak and the look on your face, you still get as big a charge out of doing this as anyone else does.
Yes, sir. It's been 18 years and every day is exciting.
All right, so all that people have to do, well, if you Google Wonders of Wildlife, you'll find all the information and about doing, meeting the penguins. And as a matter of fact, there are others you can meet. He hinted at that. We're going to come back in just a little while and, you'll see what I mean. It's a once in a lifetime that you need to do. Back to you guys.
But Tom, it's summer outside. Did you need a winter coat to go play with the penguins?
No, you know, in all honesty, watch the time of year it is, because when it's 100 degrees, going into 45 felt just fine. I was in short sleeves.
I bet.
Sounds good.